everyone, and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. I'm gonna do a Divine Feminine reading. I'm picking up on a lot of doubt. Someone here just doubting that they have what it takes for whatever they just started. Okay, so whether that be some type of creative endeavor or a new job, just feeling a lot of like doubt surrounding this, like, do I have what it takes? And I want to get some messages out there from Spirit to bring you back to your Divine Feminine energy here. I also have a Divine Feminine activation on in the background to help heal that energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So Spirit's already saying, yes, you have what it takes and this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know, just trust it. This is about trusting your intuition, having trust on the journey, and taking the steps you're guided to take no matter how uncomfortable it may be. It can be very uncomfortable at times, you know, being getting the downloads on what you're supposed to be doing, or getting those intuitive hits and feeling not ready or like you don't have the confidence to do it. Spirit's really saying here that you have what it takes, okay? So I'm getting this energy of you saying no, pause, wait, you know what I mean? And then Spirit's coming right in here and saying yes, just say yes, okay? So it's like a new beginning here, but you really wanting to pull back and be like, I don't think this is gonna make it, you know? And this is you and your ego self, and Spirit's saying, you know, your soul is screaming to you, yes, yes, this is it, this is it. And deep down, you've known it, right? You've already postponed it long enough, I'm hearing. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so I'm getting really strongly here still a wound surrounding the mom, the mother, your mother in your life, and not feeling good enough, right? Maybe never being told that what you were doing was good enough, and that really is causing some subconscious blocks within you here. Starseed, what lights you up? Okay, so if this thing that you're doing lights you up, then it's what you're meant to be doing. If you've had the intuition to do this, you know, of course that fear and that negative energy and like the spiritual attacks are going to come in surrounding this, you know. And just to keep that in mind, because it may feel like if a bunch of blockages are coming up, then why still go forward? And like, that's part of the purpose and the trust and the journey, right? Mirror, who or what is triggering you? So possibly another block here is needing to release things that trigger you, or since we're still in the retrograde until April 7th, to look at these triggers and reflect on why it's triggering you, okay? These triggers could very well be tied to this mother wound here. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So protection energy here, Archangel Michael. 444, you could be seeing a lot. You could be seeing 4-3 a lot. 1-2-3, okay? This is all sign that you are not only protected, but you are on the right path. 1-2-3-4, I just heard, okay? That you are on the right path and not to doubt it. Bottom of the deck, you go first. The universe will catch you. Okay, so if you haven't even made this step yet and you're just having all this doubt surrounding taking this step that you're being called to take, Spirit is saying, take the leap. You have to show this, that you trust in what your intuition is telling you. This is how we build our connection to Spirit, right? Okay, that's very beautiful. Let's get some intuitive whispers. No. Have to do a little bit of a quicker reading because the sun is going down and I really do like to have natural light. Okay, Intuitive Whispers by Maud Hurst. I absolutely love this deck. Gives out such positive energy. We have You Are Brilliant with the peacock. So beautiful. You are brilliant. Just, you know, affirmations that rewire your subconscious mind here. Okay. Subliminals, listening to subliminals at night can really help with that, and feel into emotions. Okay, making sure you're not at all numbing your emotions. You got to feel it to heal it. You know, this comes up over and over again. Very, very important. Let go of control. Okay, the need to control, and this is really tied to not wanting to take that step, or taking the step and feeling all the doubt, or lacking the confidence a bit and not wanting to take this step. It's like, just surrender to that trust in the universe and let go of control and let your nudges speak to you and act on those. Okay, take that leap here. Fill up your cup. So self-love, really important at this time. And coming out right under the Star Mother, you know, how can you mother yourself? How can you hold on to that inner child and give yourself what your mother, or it could even be father here, didn't give to you, that you really, really needed. Okay, this could even just be, I'm picking up a little bit on a lot of like emotional, like coldness, sometimes going to hug and feeling them pull away, and like I said, not being told, like when you did something great in your life, that not being celebrated here. Okay, that's coming out very strongly. Not being celebrated for the things that you did in life. Gratitude for the past. So making sure we stay in this energy, this divine feminine energy of unconditional love and complete gratitude for everything we've been through, because it has got us to where we are today, right? 30, 14, 27, 32, or 20 could be very significant on your journey here. Wisdom of the solar plexus, okay? So solar plexus tied to the sun here, maybe getting out in the sun, needing to heal, eating maybe a lot of yellow and like orange foods. Wisdom of the solar plexus, and that is a 7 here. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell us? For my Divine Feminine Collective, move your body. And I was feeling this with the Feel the Emotions. I saw the same card. Move your body to move your emotion. 19 has been significant lately, so that could be very significant to you on your journey for some reason or another. It could be any of these numbers. Could be the day of the month of past loved ones' birthdays, you know, your guides that are on the other side helping you through this. Okay, and interesting, bottom of the deck, unraveling, because this is what I was feeling, and move through fear. Very interesting. Okay, unraveling and moving through your fear. 2 and 41. I was feeling this energy, a little bit of unraveling, like I don't have, you know, kind of backtracking on these glimpses of confidence that you've been getting. Okay, so stay in that divine feminine energy the best you can. Let's get some advice from the Ascended Masters here. See what they want to say to my Divine Feminine Collective here. White Eagle, so ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So this is definitely this mother wound here, okay? So reflecting, journaling about what you felt you were missing in that connection, in that relationship. We're still under the new moon energy right now, so it's something you can release with, like, you know, you can do like a releasing ritual. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. So again, with the control here, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So strong around the mother energy. And this could be long down the ancestral line, okay? Especially if you've had, like, let's say a mother who had the same type of issues with her mother, and everybody has passed without healing that energy. And then that energy and that DNA moves to you to heal and break those karmic cycles and patterns within your lineage here. Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So a lot of times, building trust with spirit and the universe, it's like you say you're going to do something, you put that out there into the universe, so you need to take those steps to show the universe you're willing to take it, and you're also trusting, you know, what they're giving you here. Yes, and then we have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. This has been coming up for a few days now. Lots of tingling in the area, like between the, a little bit above, but in between the eyebrows, your third eye. So pay attention to when you're thinking something and you feel that sensation, okay? Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Exactly. Follow your intuition. And we had love and acceptance on the bottom of the deck. I felt to take it, but we'll just see if it comes out here. Loving yourself, accepting yourself, forgiving yourself for anything you've done in the past, right? Very important. Because how can you forgive anyone else if you can't even forgive yourself? And the same energy with how can you love without loving yourself first, without filling up your cup. And that's so interesting because now we have Mother Mary and Master Jesus. This feels like there's some counterpart energy here. Forgiveness. You are on the path of light. Love and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So that's very interesting because I said there could be a father wound here too. If you're on a spiritual journey tied to a twin flame, you guys could be opposite in that way. The divine masculine could be dealing with a father wound very strongly, and you could be dealing with a mother wound if you identify as the divine feminine here, okay? Mary Magdalene, wow. Okay, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. If that is not like triple confirmation for you that you are on the right path and that you are going in the right direction, and to silence your doubt, right? Don't let your fears get to you. Tell that little fear guy in your head to shove it, right? Okay, let's get some of the Seeker Oracle. What else can you tell us, Spirit? A King Bee. Interesting. That feels like divine masculine energy to me. So maybe someone here is really tied to a masculine here. Know your labels. That's interesting. I'm picking up boundaries with that, okay? To really make sure you have boundaries up at this time. Your energy is very sensitive. You're very empathic, okay? So very important to keep those boundaries up. An unfair judgment, okay? Maybe you had an unfair judgment recently, or in the past that's still, you're still subconsciously hanging on to. Pay attention to your dreams, I'm hearing at this time, because it could, the subconscious things that you're needing to look at and reflect upon at this time and heal could be coming up in your dreams, okay? Have faith. Yes. This journey is all about faith and trust, right? All about faith. A choice to make. Okay, so here's for the people that haven't made the choice and haven't started what they need to start. Okay, there's a choice. This choice, I'm seeing Two of Wands. Okay, make the decision to stay in your old life here or to move forward on this passionate new beginning, right? It is time. Oh, beautiful. Make it known to the universe, I'm hearing, okay? Make it known to spirit. A, that you need their help, and B, that this is what you really want to do, you know? I mean, you can feel it. You can feel it in your heart chakra. What do you seek? Okay, get clear on that. Check in with your heart's desires, your heart chakra, and ask yourself, what is it that I seek, right? Write it down, journal. Journaling is so important on this journey. The Muse Tarot, bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. That is absolutely beautiful, y'all. The Wheel is change, right? It's I'm seeing justice too. So it's like justice coming to you, for you, holding this faith here in your heart. The Sun. Wow, this is the happiest card in the deck, right? Cliche, but everyone always says it. Your Sun is coming for you. 19 here again, and I had pointed out that 19 is really significant here for somebody, okay? If that's true and you've come to this reading, comment down below, you know, 19 is significant on your journey. I'm interested to see how many people that is for here. But this is also Leo energy, and it's again with the solar plexus, so there is some healing with that, right? Like the Sun can really help you heal and move past these wounds that you have here. Wow, but it's also happiness is coming for you. But be happy now, be in the now, be in the present. Act as if you have everything you're wanting out of this soul journey, right? Or that you're seeking here. What do you seek, right? Peace in what you're doing in life, like true happiness, not being stuck in a dead end job, not really a dead end job, but just a job that's soul sucking, right? Oh, we had Two of Inspiration in the bottom of the deck, and this is the Two of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me here that you're making this choice. Some of you, okay? Some of you have definitely made this choice. And for those of you that are almost there, maybe this is the reading that pushes you to do that. If you come to this reading, it's meant for you for some reason or another. Okay, this readings are timeless, so this could be energy of the future for you. Okay. Wow. Okay. 10 of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. 10 of Cups here. We have the Queen of Wands and Death. Wow, absolutely beautiful. This is death to your old self, death to your old life, letting go of that doubt, okay? With the Seven of Emotions and death here, so the Seven of Cups, look at this, how doubtful she looks here. She's looking at everything in her life, at all these different options here. Pisces could be really significant here. That's coming through really strongly. She's looking at all these choices, these options. She's looking at everything that's going on in her life here and asking herself what should stay and what should go. What needs a death right now? Okay? What needs a death right now? Very important, so I can free up my energy, so I can take things out of my cup that are no longer serving me and fill my cup up with things that light my soul on fire. So we stop walking around feeling like zombies, right? And just have this renewed zest for life, right? This change, the wheel, okay? Changing from this confused person to having the change with the wheel into the sun. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Beautiful energy. I'm going to get you a soul's truth. Spirit, what's some advice? Okay. How many? 3. What's some advice we can give to my beautiful Divine Feminine Collective here to close out this reading? I'm wishing you all, the courage to be brave here and to stay the course of your soul's path, because it will bring you to your true happiness. Okay, beautiful. What passion am I ready to pursue? Okay, so with the 7 of Cups here, so that these choices, you may have choices in a passionate or creative endeavor right now, right? What passion am I ready to pursue? Your passion will continually lead you to your purpose, okay? So hone in on your passions. It's okay to have more than one passion if you do here. But look at what you're passionate about and what you need to bring death to. Anything in your life that the fire has gone out on, you're not passionate on, that's relationships, that's jobs, that's even hobbies, that it's just not doing it for you anymore. Your passion will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Also very important, looking at your older self, your early life self, and looking at the passions that lit your soul on fire. For me, it was cheer and dance and gymnastics for years and years and years of my life. And I realized later, like, giving that stuff up, like, a part of me died. It was very big for me, so revisiting some of that stuff has been very healing and been very, like, creative, activating for me. Thank you, Spirit. That was going to come out different. Okay, today's soul action. Write a list of the passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. That is beautiful and coming out right under the sun here. I absolutely love that. With the 10 of Cups, like, this path that you're being called to is going to be your 10 of Cups. It's so clear here. Dream life, 10 of Cups. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. I said that earlier in the reading. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce. Some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action, allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. I just felt like a wave of weight off my shoulders with that, and chills. Wow. Maybe this has recently happened for somebody here. What boundaries? We talked about boundaries, right? With the, what card was that here? The know your labels, okay? Boundaries came through really strongly with that card. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. A lot of us here have been overgivers our entire life and really attracted people who just take and take and take, or talk bad behind your back. I mean, lots of things, right? And there's needed to be a lot of releasing surrounding relationships that no longer serve you, regardless of how long they were in your life, right? When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. That was such a big lesson for me to learn, and I'm really feeling that right now. Someone else on the other side of this is really going to resonate with that. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. This is a beautiful place to end this reading, my divine feminine. If you are in this energy and you're lacking in a little bit of hope here, or you have this self-doubt going on, just know that you are enough exactly as you are right now, and that you are meant for your calling. I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance on what you are already feeling with your intuition. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.